Alright, so for today's video, we're going to be removing the front bumper and grille assembly off a 2012 Acura TL. I'm going to be wrapping this grille black. I originally painted it black, but it looks like the road has gotten the better of it. A bunch of chips, and I have some black vinyl on hand, so I'm going to go ahead and just take it off, rewrap it, or wrap it for the first time, I guess, and then might as well make a little DIY video from it. So let's get into it. Alright, so starting off on the sides, there's going to be a Phillips head right up here that you're going to go ahead and unscrew. Once you got that taken out, there's going to be two clips, one right here and one right here. Can't see with the lighting. So you're going to take that out on both sides. Alright, so once you have both those clips and that screw out from here, here, and here, then you're going to go ahead and move underneath. Alright, now moving underneath the car. So to remove the bumper, you're going to have three 10mm bolts right here. Also, there's a plastic clip right here. And then right by the wheel, there's going to be another three 10mm clips, so you're gonna remove all of those. All right, so then once you have all 6 bolts out, the plastic clip and then the other 2 little plastic trim pieces, you're gonna come back up here, and then you're gonna have, I believe it's 4 clips that you're gonna have to take out. So they are this one, this one, this one, and then this one. All right, so then once you have all the screws from the side where the wheel wells are, and the bottom screws, and then the top screws all out, and you're gonna go ahead and just start over here and pull out the bumper. Just do it gently. You don't want to break any clips. There you go. Then do the same thing for the other side. Alright, so now when you got everything unbolted and the 2 side clips are taken apart, now you just come up and loosen everything a little bit more. You actually want to pull this all the way past the headlight. And you saw that right there kind of moved. Do the same for the other side. Just take the whole bumper off, and just keep in mind that you still do have your fog lights attached. So that's my next step. I'll go ahead and detach those. That way I can take the full bumper off. Alright, so that being said, now the fog lights and the turn signals are detached. So you can go ahead and just pull the bumper back. Make sure all cables are loose, nothing's pulling on it, and the bumper comes off. Sweet. Alright, so once you got the bumper out, you're gonna have to take these screws out. They're T20s. You're gonna need to take these two, and then these 2 and those 2 out. So total of 4, I mean 8. Then the grill should just come right out. Kind of what it looks like. So this is what we're going to be wrapping. As you can see, hella chips. Looks terrible. And then if you did want to go ahead and do anything else with the grill, especially if you want to take out the actual emblem, there's just another 2 T20s behind it, and then you can actually separate this whole top piece as well from the bumper, and I believe that's like an additional 10 of the same bolts or screws. But for today's video, that's how you take the bumper off. And now we're gonna go ahead and wrap this black. Alright, and then once you're done doing everything you need, you just put everything back in reverse order. So here's the bumper back on, and then that grill is looking way better.